Picasso. How are you guys? Today is Friday. It's my favorite day of the week because that means that the weekend is almost here. So today I wanted to share one of my favorite books. Some of you may already know this book, but it is called You Can't Take an Elephant on the Bus, and it is by Patricia Cleveland Peck. You can't take an elephant on the bus. It would simply cause a terrible fuss. Elephants' bottoms are heavy and fat and would certainly squash the seats quite flat. And don't sit a monkey in a shopping trolley, for monkeys are naughty and find it jolly to snatch your shopping and chuck it about. No! Leave the monkey at home when you go out. Nor should a tiger travel by train. Think of the panic, think of the pain. Tigers are built to spring and to leap. Think of that passenger's half asleep. And don't hail a taxi if the driver's a seal. With such slippery flippers, he can't grasp the wheel. The taxi will slither and probably swerve, then throw everyone out at the very next curve. A centipede on roller skates is rather bizarre. With 100 feet, he'd go fast and go far. But to put on his boots would take him an age. He'd get in a temper, he'd get in a rage. And don't put a camel in a sailing boat. It's far too tricky to keep afloat. His hump and his feet would, I think, capsize the vessel and make it sink. A giraffe on an airplane wouldn't be right. The roof of a plane just hasn't the height. With legs and a neck so bony and long, a giraffe on a plane would simply be wrong. And don't ask a whale to ride a bike. Just imagine what it would be like without a bottom to sit on a seat. And how would he pedal without any feet? A pig on a skateboard? Another mistake. He'd be too heavy, it would probably break. Or his trotters would totter, unable to grip, and up and over the skateboard would flip. And I wouldn't put a hippo in a hot air balloon. The basket's too small, there wouldn't be room. And if it did fly, with hippo's great weight, it would come crashing down in a terrible state. And never let a bear near an ice cream van. Bears gobble up ice cream as fast as they can. And if they're stopped, they get annoyed. And an angry bear is one best to avoid. Then how can we travel? The animals shout. How can we animals get carried about? What's the best vehicle? We haven't a clue. I've got an idea. How about you? Yes! Animals on roller skates are good for a laugh. There's room here for everyone, even a giraffe. So it's goodbye to skateboards, balloons, and that bus. For now, we have a conveyance that suits all of us. That's the end. So, I hope you liked the story. So what I'm asking for you guys to do today is to take a piece of regular paper, and I'd like you to think about some of the animals that you saw in the book. So I'd like you to pick an animal. If you forget which animals were in the book, you can pick your own animal. So you're going to pick one of the animals. And I'd like you to try and remember one of your favorite pages. So you can pick, for example, an airplane, You could pick a boat. You could even do a centipede on roller skates, a taxi. You could do the train or even a bus. If you forget exactly which vehicle you want to use, that's okay. Just make sure you put an animal in some sort of vehicle and make it silly, make it fun, and color it the best that you can. Okay? On the back of your paper, make sure to write your name starting from the top to the bottom and always starting from left to right. Okay? So that's your activity for today. And I hope you really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you guys. I miss all of you. And have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.